Well, hello there, everybody. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram. So today, you guys, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I don't usually do celebrities like that, but when the spirit called, the spirit call. I am going to be doing a energy reading for Kanye West. Now, we know that this man has been in the news a lot for the past couple of days. I'm not here to talk about it. If you don't know what's going on, do a quick Google search, do a quick Twitter search. But your girl is here to figure out what energies are surrounding him right now. Because me being a Gemini myself, I've been feeling that energy that he has been giving out, and I'm ready to read it, honey. But before I get started, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel, and also make sure to check out my other videos, honey. Usually I just do all of the 12 signs predictions for the month, so I just did the August 2020 ones, so make sure to look up your general reading as well as your love reading. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the shuffling, okay? Because I am very excited to figure out what's going on with Kanye. He's a Gemini sun, Pisces. Ooh, one already flipped out. Pisces moon. What is the energy surrounding Kanye West? Gemini sun, Pisces moon, June 8th. Birthday. What is the energy surrounding him right now? Oh, okay. Interesting. Watch when y'all see the card that popped out, honey. I just seen it. Yo. The Empress in reverse, sweetie, with his mother. Let's see what else comes out. The Judgment. King of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Hierophant. Ooh, him getting involved in that religion, honey. And then we got the Five of Wands. Theme card is the Tower, sweetie. Theme card, the Tower. This man is going through it right now. He is going through a situation where he is feeling the pain, the grief, the loss. Any type of a loss that stems from his mom. I say that because I see the Empress in reverse. When that happened to that man, this just solidified it that really broke him, which it would break anyone, but he probably was dealing with some issues mentally before that happened. But it's like all of those negative emotions that coincide with that are rushing back to him, which is putting him in a very dark space, a dark mind space. But the thing with him is he uses escapism, as well as, you know, kind of trying to detach from reality. Now, mind you, when I'm saying this stuff, I ain't no medical professional or nothing. I'm just reading the cards, sweetie, so don't come for me. But I'm just saying, it just seems like he can use those types of things, escapism, and try to detach from reality to deal with the trauma he has felt in the past. And Spirit's bringing to me about even his childhood, what he experienced in his childhood, that can be coming up for him as well. So he tries to detach to try to not feel that energy. But now he is feeling the energy. So what is he doing, okay, to cope and detach? He is being this King of Swords right here. Anything that comes to his mind, anything regarding plans, thoughts, you know, really plans and thoughts, anything that comes to this man's mind, he's going to speak it out and he's going to share it with the world because he wants to try it. He thinks it's a good way to, you know, to get something new going on. But to me, I feel like it's a detachment mechanism he uses. He believes these things he's saying. I don't really see here where he's doing it for shock value. I really don't. I know a lot of people would say that, but in this reading, I don't see that. I see where a man is going through something mentally and he's using, you know, social media to kind of get out his thoughts and say the things that he feels. Even if those things may not really make sense or may not seem right, he says how he feels at the time, even if it is a little bit sporadic, okay? He's saying how he feels, just like he, you know, did with those tweets about Kim and them. And then the next day he might say something else. But then the next day he might say something else. That's just how he feels. His emotions, y'all. This Ace of Cups here. His emotions are very frail and fragile. And they're also very deep. Okay? So when he is with the wounds that I feel, it seems like he's very deep, because I feel it. It's like he's very deeply hurt and deeply torn and deeply emotionally hurt and in pain. It's like he lashes out sometimes in a kind of childlike manner. Like he doesn't really have like a streamlined way to express his emotions. He may try, but then it's like when those dark thoughts come back up, he resorts back to this almost like childlike emotional outburst. You know what I mean? Because of the pain that he suffered. And Spirit keeps telling me from a child, someone with him being a child, or like after I said, like his mother. You know what I'm saying? Which is very sad, because it's trauma, really. The man is traumatized by something, and he's lashing out through social media. And he's also, how else? He's trying to help himself through, like it says, this Hierophant. Religion. He found religion. Okay? That's something that made him feel okay. That's something that helped him. Spirit's telling me to say escape from reality. Okay? I mean, it something that helped ease also his mind. It just made him feel better, something that's spiritual, so he can connect and feel okay. That's another reason why he is so inclined to the church. Even if he says outlandish stuff, it's like the church makes him feel at home. Even with Spirit's bringing up to me about him, running for president, whatever he doing. I don't know if he is or not, but I know I saw that. It makes him feel like he's doing something. It puts him at ease, because he thinks that he's helping. He thinks that he's doing something that can benefit others. You know what I mean? So, and another thing Spirit's telling me to say is he's doing it because the church thing and the presidential thing, because he does see people suffering, okay? He does see people hurting and all that, blah, blah, blah. It's just, he's not in the position right now, to he can do things about it, but he's not really, he needs to take some time for him. Okay, maybe give to a few charities under the radar, you know what I'm saying? But in order to like lead, I personally feel like he's too, like, Spirit's telling me to say far gone. But see, I would have said something more like, he's too wrapped up. He needs to heal first before he does anything regarding leadership. Okay? He needs to heal his own self, because when you step into situations like that where you're about to be a leader like the president or something like that, honey, you need to have all your mental faculties together. And I don't feel like he does. And that's okay, because a lot of us don't. It's just we need to get the proper help to do it. And that brings me to my next thing about this Five of Wands. In his home, there's some fighting going on. It isn't just peace for him at his home life. His home life is sporadic. His thoughts are sporadic. Everybody's arguing, yelling. People don't understand him. He feels misunderstood. His home life is not peaches and cream. That's what I see allegedly from these cards. Okay? Allegedly from these cards with this 5-1. His home life is not as good as it's cracked up to be, and that's causing him to feel a little bit rebellious. And it's also making him feel as though he just needs to start anew. Literally, I feel like he just feels like if he could just run away somewhere and never look back. But see, his emotions are still tied. He is emotional at the end of the day. He's Pisces moon. But he does, with that Gemini, it makes him feel like he would like to fly, just start over. Just start a whole new life as a different person. Like, maybe not even as Kanye. Somebody different. Or Kanye in another dimension, if you get what I'm saying. But more of the story is, you see I go on tangents, I'm a Gemini too. I'm a Gemini sun and moon. And a Cancer rising. But his home life, I don't feel that it has any peace. Okay? So, God bless this man. That's what I have to say. Because there's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot going on uphill for him. God bless. Alright, so let's see if we can find a clarifying card for this reading, or any advice that we can get for Kanye West during this time he's going through. What is the best messages for him? Just a clarifying card. All right, let's see what we got. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. And then we got the bad spirit, a rebirth is assured. And this definitely makes me feel, ooh, this one's going to be rough because I don't want to say it. But this man is ready to take off into another place. And he needs to take a leap of faith. How do I put this? I think his home life that he's experiencing, or whatever he's going through with his relationship, who knows, okay? It's either they are telling him something that he's not trying to listen to, but it could really help them, but he's too stubborn to listen to it. But if he listens to what they tell him, a rebirth can be assured and he can start anew and be a better person. Or what I'm getting when I see this Five of Wands card is I could see where he is the one that wants to do something different than what his family is telling him to do. You know what I'm saying? But they're trying to block him from that. And it's like he feels trapped. But if he was to just get out of him feeling trapped and do whatever he wants to do mentally and emotionally, like leave or whatever it may be, a rebirth in the Tower could be assured, okay? It can be a little scary at first because it's, you know, you're leaving somebody you love or whatever it may be, okay, allegedly. But if he takes a leap of faith, he probably can be rebirthed and feel better and stop feeling so mentally strained and just, it's too much madness. I just feel there's too much madness going on in his own home. And it's showing through how he's acting right now via social media. Okay, so anywho, you guys, that is what your girl got for these cards, honey, for Kanye West. Like I said, all this stuff is allegedly, but that's just what I'm feeling as a tarot reader. Okay, so that's the energies that I got personally for Kanye West. So anywho, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. And please comment down below if anything resonated, or anything, resonated with you, or you kind of agree with what in the world I'm talking about, honey. Just let me know in the comments. And also, please make sure to check out my other videos, like I said in the beginning, honey. And also, just make sure to subscribe, honey. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, okay? I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers. But anywho, let me stop and go ahead and make this other video. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.